Have you ever wondered if you can actually become rich just by sticking to your salary? It's a question many ask, especially in a world where quick riches often seem like the ultimate goal. But what if I told you that the real path to wealth lies not in chasing fads, but in understanding time-tested principles? Today, we'll uncover how anyone can leverage their current income to build wealth, step by step. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming content that can transform your financial mindset. Now let's continue. Wealth creation isn't just a fantasy reserved for the lucky, it's achievable for everyone, especially those willing to change their mindset. Instead of getting lost in shiny promises of overnight success, we focus on practical, actionable methods that resonate with Robert Kiyosaki's philosophy. He teaches us that wealth isn't merely about how much you earn, but how well you manage and invest your money. Understanding this distinction is crucial as we embark on this journey to financial prosperity. As we explore these principles together, keep an open heart and mind. It's easy to feel discouraged, especially when financial struggles weigh heavily on us. But remember, every expert was once a beginner. Embrace the idea that wealth creation is a marathon, not a sprint. Let's commit to learning from these principles and taking actionable steps towards a prosperous future, no matter where we start. Robert Kiyosaki has revolutionized the way we think about money and wealth through his profound teachings. His book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, serves as a cornerstone for many aspiring to break free from financial limitations. Kiyosaki emphasizes that true wealth begins with a mindset shift, moving away from traditional views of employment and savings to a more proactive approach toward financial education and investment. Central to Kiyosaki's philosophy is the distinction between assets and liabilities. He argues that wealth is built by acquiring income-generating assets while minimizing liabilities. This shift in thinking is not just theoretical, it requires practical application in our daily financial decisions. Embracing this perspective encourages individuals to view challenges as opportunities and pushes them to seek out ways to make their money work for them instead of just working for money. Kiyosaki's influence extends beyond mere financial literacy. It's about fostering a mindset of abundance and empowerment. He teaches that everyone has the potential to become wealthy, regardless of their starting point. By internalizing these principles, individuals can transform their financial futures, creating not just wealth for themselves, but for their families and communities as well. With this foundational understanding, we are ready to embark on our own journey towards financial independence. In my early financial journey, I faced numerous struggles that seemed insurmountable. With a modest salary and overwhelming expenses, it felt like I was perpetually stuck in a cycle of paycheck-to-paycheck living. The pressure to make ends meet often overshadowed my dreams, and savings seemed like a distant fantasy. It was during this tumultuous time that I stumbled upon Robert Kiyosaki's teachings, which sparked a glimmer of hope. Adopting Kiyosaki's principles marked a turning point in my life. I began to shift my mindset from being a passive consumer to an active participant in my financial destiny. It wasn't an overnight transformation. Rather, it was a gradual process of learning, unlearning, and applying new concepts. I started viewing my challenges through a new lens, recognizing them as opportunities to grow rather than obstacles to my success. This perspective shift gave me the courage to redefine my financial goals. With Kiyosaki's wisdom guiding me, I took action to improve my financial literacy and make informed investment choices. Each small step I took reinforced my belief in the potential for financial independence, empowering me to turn my financial situation around. As I adopted Kiyosaki's strategies, I found my financial worries beginning to dissipate, replaced by a sense of control and possibility. It's incredible how a change in thinking can open doors that once seemed permanently shut. Changing your mindset is the most crucial step in the journey to wealth creation. This transformation involves shifting from a consumer mentality, where you focus on spending and acquiring material things, to an investor mindset that prioritizes building wealth through strategic investments. This fundamental shift opens up a world of opportunities and allows you to see money as a tool for achieving financial freedom rather than just a means for daily survival. An investor mentality encourages you to seek value and potential in every financial decision. Instead of asking how much something costs, consider how much it could earn you in the future. This proactive approach fosters critical thinking, where you analyze every expense and explore ways to turn it into an asset. By embracing this new perspective, you're not just reacting to financial circumstances. You begin to actively shape them in your favor. Emotional resilience plays a significant role in this mindset shift. It requires a commitment to learn and a willingness to embrace discomfort as you step out of your comfort zone. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals can provide inspiration and support during this transition. As you evolve into an investor, you will start to witness the possibilities that come with financial independence and the empowerment that follows. This foundational change sets the stage for the next steps in your wealth-building journey. Transitioning your thoughts about money requires intentional strategies and consistent effort. The first step is cultivating awareness of your current financial habits and beliefs. Take time to reflect on your spending patterns, your reactions to money, and the messages you've received about wealth throughout your life. Journaling these thoughts can reveal patterns and limiting beliefs that may be holding you back from adopting an investor mindset. Education is critical in this mindset shift. Investing time in learning about finances, investment strategies, and wealth creation can empower you to make informed decisions. Books, online courses, and financial podcasts can serve as valuable resources to deepen your knowledge. The more you educate yourself, the more confident you'll become in navigating the financial landscape, transforming anxiety around money into excitement about opportunities. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals accelerates your growth and reinforces your new mindset. Engage with others who share your financial aspirations, whether through investment clubs, online forums, or local meetups. These connections provide not only inspiration, but also accountability as you embark on your journey together. By immersing yourself in a supportive community, you'll find encouragement and new ideas, fueling your shift from a consumer to an investor mindset. A compelling example of mindset shift can be seen through my friend Mike's journey. Initially, Mike struggled with financial uncertainty, often feeling overwhelmed by debt and living paycheck to paycheck. His breaking point came when he realized he couldn't envision a brighter financial future, which ultimately led him to seek out new opportunities, one of which was joining an investment club. The investment club changed everything for Mike. Surrounded by individuals who shared their experiences, insights, and strategies, he began to absorb valuable knowledge and shift his perspective on money. Engaging in discussions about various investment opportunities opened his eyes to the potential of actively growing wealth rather than passively allowing finances to dictate his life. This environment fostered a growth mindset that rekindled his ambition and confidence. As Mike applied what he learned, he started investing in both stocks and real estate, carefully analyzing each opportunity before diving in. Over time, his financial situation transformed significantly, moving from stress and confusion to stability and growth. Mike's story illustrates the profound impact that joining a supportive community can have on shifting your mindset and achieving financial success. It serves as a testament to the power of collaboration and continuous learning in the journey toward wealth. Mastering your cash flow is essential for achieving financial stability and wealth creation. Cash flow refers to the net amount of money moving in and out of your accounts, highlighting the difference between what you earn and what you spend. Understanding this balance is crucial, as it directly impacts your ability to save, invest, and ultimately grow your wealth. A healthy cash flow allows you to have control over your financial situation and make informed decisions about your future. To take charge of your cash flow, start by tracking your income and expenses meticulously. Create a budget that categorizes your spending to see where your money goes each month. This step may seem tedious, but it sheds light on unnecessary expenditures that can be trimmed away, freeing up resources for saving and investing. The clarity this process provides empowers you to make better financial choices and reveals areas where you can enhance your income, whether through side hustles or optimizing your main job. Effective cash flow management goes beyond simply keeping track. It involves strategic planning to ensure you are living within your means while allocating funds toward your financial goals. Regularly review and adjust your budget as your income or expenses change. By monitoring your cash flow actively, you'll be equipped to respond promptly to potential financial challenges and seize opportunities as they arise. This proactive approach lays the groundwork for sustainable wealth growth and secures your financial future. Implementing effective cash flow management techniques is vital for clarity in your financial life. Start by categorizing your expenses into fixed and variable costs. Fixed costs are those that remain constant each month, like rent or mortgage payments. Variable costs, on the other hand, fluctuate and include groceries, entertainment, and dining out. By organizing your spending this way, you will quickly identify which expenses can be trimmed or adjusted, leading to better budgeting and control. Next, utilize tools and apps designed to track and monitor your financial activity. Budgeting apps can simplify the process of categorizing expenses, providing visual insights into your spending habits. Many of these tools allow you to set limits for categories, sending alerts when you approach those limits. The more you familiarize yourself with your spending patterns, the more adept you'll become at making informed choices that align with your financial goals. This visibility fosters a sense of accountability that can drive positive changes in your financial behavior. Lastly, commit to regular reviews of your cash flow. Set aside time at the end of each month to analyze your income and expenditures against your budget. Reflect on areas of overspending and discuss how you can adjust your habits moving forward. This ongoing process not only sharpens your financial awareness, but also helps build a habit of proactive financial management. As you master these cash flow techniques, you'll gain confidence in your ability to control your finances and set the stage for future wealth-building endeavors. Sophie's financial turnaround is a powerful testament to the impact of cash flow management and mindful spending. Initially, she found herself overwhelmed by debt and financial stress, living paycheck to paycheck with little hope for improvement. Determined to change her circumstances, Sophie decided to take control of her finances by implementing effective cash flow strategies. She began by meticulously tracking her income and expenses, gaining a newfound awareness of her spending habits. Once Sophie categorized her expenses, she realized many of her costs were discretionary and could be reduced or eliminated altogether. With this clarity, she targeted specific areas, cutting back on dining out and unnecessary subscriptions while prioritizing essential needs. As she learned to live within her means, Sophie began directing any surplus funds towards savings and debt repayment, making significant progress in a short amount of time. This transformation allowed her to develop a more positive relationship with money, viewing it as a resource for building her future rather than a source of anxiety. Sophie's story highlights the profound effect that effective cash flow management and conscious spending can have on one's financial well-being. As her financial situation improved, so did her confidence. She began investing in her future, exploring options like retirement accounts and savings for a home. Sophie's journey serves as an inspiration, demonstrating that with the right strategies and mindset, anyone can achieve financial health and lay the groundwork for lasting prosperity. Creating income-generating assets is a crucial step toward achieving financial freedom, and it aligns perfectly with Kiyosaki's teachings. Unlike liabilities, which drain your resources, income-generating assets have the potential to provide ongoing cash flow and build wealth over time. This principle emphasizes the importance of shifting your focus from merely earning a salary to investing in assets that work for you, such as rental properties, stocks, or businesses that generate passive income. To begin, identify opportunities that align with your interests and expertise. Real estate can be a popular choice, as investing in rental properties allows you to build equity while generating monthly income. Alternatively, consider investing in dividend-paying stocks or creating a side business that leverages your skills. Each asset should be seen as a step towards building a diversified portfolio that can withstand financial fluctuations and provide a steady income stream. As you embark on this journey, remember that patience and informed decision-making are vital. Not every investment will yield immediate returns, and some may require time and effort to cultivate. Stay educated by seeking knowledge about various asset classes, market trends, and investment strategies. With persistence and a clear understanding of the difference between assets and liabilities, you can transform your financial landscape, turning your salary into a vehicle for wealth creation. Thomas's journey toward financial independence is a remarkable example of effectively building a diverse portfolio of income-generating assets. Starting with a modest savings from his regular salary, he dedicated himself to learning about various investment avenues. Rather than settling for conventional savings accounts that offered little return, Thomas strategically sought opportunities that could yield active income and create long-term wealth. He began with real estate, purchasing a small rental property that provided him with a steady monthly cash flow. Utilizing the equity from this investment, Thomas expanded into other avenues, including dividend-paying stocks and even a small e-commerce business that complemented his real estate income. By diversifying his investments, he not only minimized risk, but also maximized the potential for profit across different sectors, allowing multiple income streams to flourish simultaneously. Throughout this process, Thomas remained committed to continuous learning and adapting his strategies based on market fluctuations and personal experiences. His proactive approach and willingness to explore various asset classes have greatly enhanced his financial well-being. Today, with a robust portfolio that generates consistent income, Thomas exemplifies the path to financial independence, underscoring the importance of creating income-generating assets and actively managing them to secure a prosperous future. Taking action is the key to transforming the principles of wealth creation we've discussed into tangible results. The journey begins with changing your mindset and recognizing that you have the power to impact your financial future. By mastering cash flow, tracking your spending, and investing in income-generating assets, you create a solid foundation for building wealth. Awareness, education, and a supportive community are vital to this process, enabling you to stay motivated and informed. As you recap the principles explored today, consider which steps resonate most with you. Are you ready to shift your mindset? Perhaps you will start tracking your expenses or take the plunge into investing for the first time. No matter where you begin, every small action counts and propels you closer to your financial goals. Remember, the journey to financial independence is ongoing, and each step you take is a commitment to a more prosperous future. Now is the time to take proactive steps towards financial improvement. Share your experiences, seek knowledge, and connect with others who are on a similar journey. Embrace the challenges and celebrate the milestones along the way. As you implement these principles, reflect on your progress and remain steadfast in your pursuit of wealth creation. Your financial destiny is in your hands. Start making it a reality today.